Are you looking to apply the wisdom of Stoicism to your relationships and increase your value to others? The philosophy of Stoicism, born in the bustling marketplaces of ancient Greece, has offered guidance and comfort to many throughout the centuries. One of its most influential practitioners was Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, whose meditations provide a roadmap for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. His teachings stress the importance of virtue, self-control, and a deep understanding of our place in the world. They encourage us to accept the things we cannot change and focus our energy on areas where we can make a difference. By incorporating these principles into our daily lives, we can navigate life's ups and downs with grace, fortitude, and wisdom. So are you ready to embark on a journey of self-improvement and personal growth? Today we will explore 13 powerful strategies inspired by the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. Let's dive into the first 3 strategies. Firstly, practicing self-control. This is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's about maintaining composure even when life throws curveballs your way. Remember, your reaction to a situation holds more power than the situation itself. So, take a deep breath and respond with calmness and clarity. When you exhibit self-control, you become a beacon of stability for others, enhancing your value in their eyes. Moving on to the second strategy, cultivating gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in what we lack, but Stoicism teaches us to appreciate what we already possess. Start by acknowledging the good in your life. It could be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning, or as significant as the love of your family. Expressing gratitude not only enriches your own life, but also radiates positivity to those around you. It's a gentle reminder for them to cherish what they have too. The third strategy is showing empathy. Understanding another person's experiences, emotions, and perspectives is a powerful way to connect on a deeper level. It's not about agreeing with them all the time, but about seeing the world through their eyes. Empathy creates a bridge of understanding, fostering stronger bonds. It makes people feel valued and heard, and that's a beautiful gift to give someone. These strategies, when practiced consistently, can have a profound impact on your relationships and how others perceive you. Self-control brings stability, gratitude brings positivity, and empathy brings connection. By integrating these principles into your life, you're not just becoming more valued by others, but you're also cultivating a more fulfilling and meaningful existence for yourself. Moving on to strategies 4, 5, and 6. The fourth strategy is about accepting things that are out of your control. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In the grand scheme of life, there are many things that we simply cannot control. The weather, the traffic, other people's actions, these are all beyond our control. Instead of resisting these uncontrollable factors, embrace them. Acceptance doesn't mean resignation, but rather an understanding that some things are just as they are. This can free you from unnecessary stress and help you focus on what you can influence. The fifth strategy is about being virtuous in your actions. Virtue was a core value in Stoic philosophy, embodying qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. When you act with virtue, you are acting with the highest form of human excellence. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but rather strive to do the right thing, even when it's difficult. By consistently displaying virtuous behavior, you show others that you are trustworthy, reliable, and ethical. And finally, the sixth strategy is about practicing restraint in your speech. Words have power, and how we use them can deeply affect our relationships with others. Avoid unnecessary gossip or negativity, as these can damage your credibility and trustworthiness. Instead, speak with kindness, respect, and honesty. Also, remember that often the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Practicing restraint in speech is not about keeping silent, but rather about choosing your words wisely and speaking when it truly matters. By practicing these strategies, you can become more valued in your relationships. Remember, it's not about changing who you are, but about enhancing your character through the wisdom of Stoicism. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." So let's continue on this journey towards becoming a better, more valued individual. Let's now examine strategies 7, 8, and 9. Firstly, Strategy 7 encourages us to develop resilience in the face of adversity. Life is full of unexpected challenges and setbacks. But remember, it's not about how often you're knocked down, it's about how quickly you get back up. Developing resilience means learning to bounce back from these setbacks. It's about turning adversity into advantage and finding the lessons in our failures. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Moving on to strategy number 8, being humble in our interactions. Humility is not about diminishing our value or being meek. It's about understanding our place in the grand scheme of things and acknowledging that we don't have all the answers. When we embrace humility, we learn to listen more than we speak. This opens us up to the wisdom of others and helps us to build stronger, more meaningful relationships. Now let's turn our attention to strategy number 9, leading by example. Leadership is not about holding a position of power, it's about inspiring others with our actions. When we lead by example, we show others the kind of person we aspire to be. We become a beacon of integrity, and in doing so, we inspire those around us to strive for the same. It's not about telling others what to do, but showing them how it's done through our own actions. As Marcus Aurelius wisely put it, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. These strategies, developing resilience, being humble, and leading by example, can help you become a more valued individual in your personal and professional life. They might not always be easy to implement, but remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So, take that step today and start your journey towards becoming a more valued individual. We're down to the last 4 strategies. Let's delve deeper. Number 10 is about prioritizing relationships and investing time in building meaningful connections. In a world where we're often too busy chasing success, we must remember that our relationships are the true measure of our wealth. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of genuine human connections. By investing time and energy into nurturing these relationships, we become more valued by those around us. It's about being there for others, not just when it's convenient, but when they need us the most. Moving on to the 11th strategy, being authentic and true to yourself. This means letting your values guide your decisions. The Stoics believed in living according to nature, and for us humans, this means living authentically. It's about being honest, not just with others, but with ourselves. It's about standing up for what we believe in, even when it's not popular or easy. When we are authentic, we attract people who appreciate and value us for who we truly are. The 12th strategy is the pursuit of personal growth. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This means that we must constantly seek to improve ourselves, to learn, to grow, to evolve. Personal growth isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves. It's about recognizing our potential and striving to reach it. It's about embracing change, not fearing it, because change is the only constant in life. Embracing these strategies can significantly enhance your value to others. It's not about impressing people with material possessions or achievements, but about enriching their lives through your presence, your authenticity, your growth. Remember, being valued by others starts with valuing yourself. And finally, the 13th strategy. This one is about understanding that true value comes from within. It's not about what we have or what we do, but who we are. Marcus Aurelius taught that being virtuous is its own reward. When we act with integrity and authenticity, we radiate an inner value that others can't help but appreciate. In summary, we've explored 13 Stoic strategies to be more valued to others. From practicing self-control, cultivating gratitude, showing empathy, accepting what we can't control, being virtuous, practicing restraint in speech, developing resilience, being humble, leading by example, prioritizing relationships, being authentic, seeking self-improvement, to understanding our true value. Each of these strategies is a step on the path to living a more fulfilling and valued life. By embodying these Stoic principles, you can cultivate deeper relationships and be more valued by those around you. Remember, it's not about being perfect, but about striving for growth and virtue in every aspect of our lives.